Okay, good morning everyone and welcome back to our distance learning program. So for the first session today, we are going to study the writing break 3, and as you can see on your screen right here, we are going to study the section which is the vocabulary building. So this section of your book aim to improve your vocabulary skill as well as to build up more vocabulary into your vocabulary bank. Okay, so without any further ado, let's look at all of these vocabulary together. As we have learned about the word formation process, which is to use the prefix and suffix in order to change the meaning or the part of speech of the word. But in some case, one single word can function as a different part of speech. For example, if you look at the first column right here, we have the word step, right? So step can function as verb and it also function as noun. So you need to be careful when using these words in the sentence. You need to be careful with the ending because when we talk about plural noun, you need to add s to the noun. However, when we talk about a singular verb or we need to add s to the singular verb, it's the opposite. Singular noun, no s, but singular verb, we need to add s or es. So in terms of the word that has the same part of speech, has the different part of speech like this, you need to be careful when you use this type of word in your speech as well as in your writing. So here, let's practice this, whether you can identify the structure of the sentence or not. So we have 3 sentences, so you need to choose the correct part of speech in order to complete these sentences. So the first one, he out of his car and walked toward the building. First of all, you need to identify what part of speech that you need to put right here. It's definitely a verb, right? Because he is the subject and is supposed to follow by the verb. So you exactly know the word step function as the verb to put here. But you need to look at the tense. What tense is this? It is in the present simple tense, present perfect tense, present perfect continuous tense, or what tense is this? If you look at the parallel structure, right, we use the past simple tense at the end of the sentence right here. So it suggests that this first sentence also written in past simple as well. So the correct answer should be in past simple, which means step. Okay, we need to add ed. So here, let's look at the word ending. Step, it function as the noun, and it can function as the verb right here. So here we need to add, we need to double the last letter because it follows the structure of consonant, vowel, and consonant, right? So you need to double this. This is the correct answer for letter B. That's one small for a man, one giant leap for mankind, said Neil Armstrong. If you do not know this name, Neil Armstrong, he is the famous person. Sorry, he was a very famous person because he was the first man who stand on the surface of the moon. That is why he said that. There's one small, sure it must be the word step. So here, step it function as nouns. Just copy it here and put it here. Okay, it's the correct one. Let us see. You have to go through several steps to reach the final stage. So step right here, it's supposed to be with the noun, right? You need to use step, which function as the noun, but you also need to add, okay, let's save it anyway, but you also need to add s because several, it suggests the plural word. So I can copy it here, okay, and then just delete this and add s. Okay, good. The second box, which is the word prepare, and prepare function as verb, but if you want to change it to the noun, you need to add the suffix, which means preparation. So let's look at the word that we need to use. They have been think for a long journey. So here, what tense can you identify it? What tense is this? Is it the present perfect simple, present perfect passive, or present perfect continuous? Sure, the correct answer is present perfect continuous. That is why you need to add ing to the verb. So here, preparing, think for a long journey. Letter B, many fun activity are prepare, which means it's supposed to be verb, because a fun activity cannot prepare by itself. It is not a person, it is just an activity. So you need somebody to prepare those fun activity. So this one is supposed to be in the passive form, right? So the correct passive form, you need to use the word in past participle, ed, okay? The last one, how is your? Actually, your is the possessive adjective, so you automatically know the word that follow by this. It must be noun, so the word is preparation. Okay, just copy it like this. Okay, preparation right here. Okay, easy everyone, right? Good. For another two boxes right here, I think you could do it yourself in your writing Bright 3 book, and those lessons are on page 76. So the key point of this exercise is to help you think about the sentence structure, whether it is in the past tense or in the present tense, and decide what part of speech that you need to put in the specific position in the sentence. So it allows you to think about the sentence structure carefully, as well as the word as well as the word form. For example, the verb in past simple, the verb in past participle, how should you change it? So these just a quick and easy way to improve your sentence structure skill, as well as to improve your vocabulary skill as well. So everyone, don't forget to do this exercise on your book on page 76. It will be very helpful for you. So since this is just one page lesson, it's gonna be ended right here. So I hope you get some idea about how to do this type of exercise in your book. So everyone, thank you very much for your paying attention within our first session today, and see you in the second session. Goodbye.